What is something that you just cannot understand the popularity of? The signs people buy for their homes that say, eat, kitchen, pantry, laundry, home. Why? Taking videos of yourself crying and posting it online. Also don't understand the people who sympathize with them. Reality TV. It's not reality at all. It's just really bad acting and even worse writing. How is this entertaining? Those rewards that cost like $100. Like why the fuck would someone spend so much money on a little shiny award? The Bachelor, The Bachelorette. I have no idea why the most forward-thinking and progressive people I know regularly tune in to literal objectification every week. Making fun of others for their hobbies. Kardashians. YouTube videos showing the durability of your device by driving over it or dropping it off Burj Khalifa. 6ix9ine. I really don't understand his popularity at all. I'm mostly a metalhead. I like some rap. I like even less County, but still some. I can't get my head around country rap. My brother goes bananas for it and it's awful to me. I haven't heard anything from the genre that I would consider innovative, thought-provoking, or even halfway challenging. I'm not trying to be a super smart guy here. I don't have the time to type the pants on head stupid things I listen to when I'm in the mood for the auditory equivalent of spam and eggs. But what's cool about music is you can find people pushing the boundaries in any genre, but country rap reeks of complacency to me. Funko Pop. Being a die-hard fan of a politician. Wearing their merch, writing about them all over social media, donating to their campaigns, displaying their bumper stickers, lawn signs, flags from buildings and vehicles. For a rich old fuck that doesn't care about you. Penis-themed everything at bachelorette parties. Penis cake, penis straws, penis candies, penis-nosed glasses, penises everywhere. Like, I've already been in a committed relationship with this dude prior to getting married, nothing is really changing. Edit. For the record, penises don't offend, lol, or upset me. I just find the penis explosion a strange ritual. Logan Paul edit. Thank you whoever gave me the award. Whatever it's called when adult dudes obsess over anime girls. I honestly think these people that think they're dating cartoon characters are the weirdest motherfuckers on the planet. The way they talk with the faux shy stutter is the cringiest shit I've ever seen. People who didn't go to a specific college getting obsessed with that college's sports team. Today's children's toys. It's just fecal matter and slime. Celebrity worship. I really don't understand why people are so obsessed with celebrities to the point of following every single thing they do in their lives. What do people get out of idolizing some rich people who probably don't even care about you? People using weird filters on their selfies, like freckles or dog ears. It looks like 2005 webcam effects. It's not cute, it's definitely not funny. It just looks bad. Incestuous porn. Why anyone cares about the British royal family? They are just a bunch of rich people. YouTubers like Mr. Beast, PewDiePie, Logan Paul, etc. Don't even get me started on kids' channels like Unboxing Vids, Troom Troom, 5-Minute Crafts. Those are all 100% pure clickbait. Politician worship. It is puzzling to me that people will show up at a political rally and scream like they are at a Rolling Stones concert. Not sure when this all started, but it is very weird to me. Fanatically supporting your political party of preference like it's a sports team. Facebook. I joined and could not understand the attraction. Also, it is toxic and spreads misinformation. The Masked Singer. I just don't get it. I'm American. The overwhelming cult of personality that develops around presidents and presidential candidates. That goes for ultra MAGA Trump supporters, Bernie bros, whatever. I get that it's an important job, and I get wanting to vote one way or the other, but I don't get the obsession that becomes, less than my candidate greater than is going to save America. Less than their candidate greater than is going to destroy it, when that statement is just demonstrably not true, given the checks and balances at work in the US government. I'm not new to politics by any means. I'm in my late 40s and have voted in every election since I was 18. This undying worship seems to be a new phenomenon. Despacito. It sounds like the most generic Latin American PPP song imaginable. Reality TV. It's mind-numbing at a new level. The show, The Big Bang Theory. Sorry. I just don't get how it lasted for 10 years. Bra companies that don't carry band sizes under 32. Most thin models will have band sizes between 26 and 32. It's completely fine for a brand to choose what type of size range they want to cater to. However, it annoys me that a brand that only carries 32 to 40 band will use slender models, often putting them in band sizes that are wrong for them. It's misleading for the customers to see a thin person wearing a 34B, when the model's actual bra size is more likely to be a 28G. The show, 2.5 Men. It was the #1 show for like a decade, but it's just pure trash. Beyoncé, and how talking in a non-positive way about her is sacrilegious. Expensive clothing brands like Supreme. The difference in price to a regular shirt with similar design and quality is huge, especially considering most of the price comes due to the brand label. I don't wanna criticize what teen and preteen girls like, since they tend to get that enough already, but I could not get on board with Twilight. I was 13 when it all started, and my friends all adored it. I tried so hard to like it. I read all the books and hated every moment of it. This made me a social pariah in my friend group because how could I not like this amazing love story? It just didn't click for me no matter how hard I tried. Again, preteen and teen girls should be allowed to like whatever the hell they like. But I worry that the abusive dynamic portrayed in those books and films gave young, impressionable girls some real bad ideas on how a healthy relationship should work. Like, he climbs into her house through her window to watch her sleep without telling her at first. So I feel a little bit justified in my criticism. Also, my friend group was trash for how they treated me all because I didn't like the book series they adored. The fuck was that all about? Fake, long, pointy nails. They look like guinea pig's feet or something from Lord of the Ring. Social media influencers or social media celebrities. Why they and their fans act that they are the next big thing. Cardi B. Please don't mass downvotes me for this, but I have never understood the popularity of Star Wars. I think the movie were fine movies, but I don't get why people treat them like the best movies of all time. The Kardashians, just why? Celebrity obsession. I generally just don't get it. Sure, I of course do have people whose works I enjoy, but that doesn't mean I am screaming at the screen when they show up, nor does it mean I buy the products they are advertising or follow the dumb life advice they might be giving on Twitter. Also, obsessing and be overly proud over accomplishments of someone or something you had zero parts in. Being proud about your kid. Well, you certainly had a part in something there, but being overly proud about having managed it to be born in a particular country. Just, why? TikTok, I just don't understand it. Why is that thing so popular? TikTok dancing teenagers do randomly while walking. Golden Goose shoes. They look like you bought a pair of used Converse shoes and dragged them behind a car for 10 miles and then left them outside for a week, yet somehow people are willing to pay upwards of $1,000 or more for a pair. Here's what they look like.
https://www.bergdorfgoodman.com/p/golden-goose-superstar-metallic-sold-skater-sneakers-prod 159390427 equals BGCS_high-or and UDM_source equals Google_shopping and adpost equals and skid equals Scorpral skew 126880561 and SC_inted equals skew 126880561 and Gclid equals EIIQAbchimernal 3_P17IVD02 GCHOWCQZ8 EKIABEGLFT_BWAY and GCLSRC equals A.DS closing parenthesis. PewDiePie, I am aware of the hate I am about to get, but BCH, I just don't get it. I am pretty sure half of his subs are just people who didn't sub BCS, they like the content he makes. Instead they subbed him because it's PewDiePie. If you're not subbed to him, you can even get bullied. Such a shitty business. Overly expensive luxury clothes. Friends, the show. Unfunny, unoriginal. And their shitty friends.
K-pop. Listen, I know countries have their big music scene, but just the way it is loved around the world and how some people treat it as something I do not understand. Why the hell do people want to keep up with the Kardashians? Modern day mumble rappers. I don't understand how someone can actually enjoy listening to that shit. Death. It seems like everyone is doing it. American Horror Story. As someone who binges a lot of shows, I really tried giving it a shot. I tried for 4 seasons. But it's never getting better and it's a garbage show overall. The actors, the effects, and the filming are all quality, but I've never seen such flat, boring, unorganized, dragged out writing in something with such great production, which is why I had hope it would get better. But no, the writing really is garbage fire trash. It's unwatchable. Everyone loved the first season, probably the better of them, and I thought it was again very unorganized. The second season, holy shit, pick a theme. It was like they just kept picking ideas out of a hat. It had psych ward, demon nurse, rapist, kidnapping, serial killer, mutants, Nazis, and aliens. Third season was just watching like 5 witches who never learn or do shit walk around an empty house. And I had to just fucking drop it after Circus. Wow, when you think it couldn't get any worse, it just does. And people love it. I don't understand. Show off, showing off money, in life or in social media. I was born and raised in the USA. I never understood people's, mainly an adults' obsession with professional sports. I have been to baseball games, football, hockey, basketball, etc. and had a great time. Beyond that, I never had any interest with professional sports. I would come into work on a Monday morning and passively listen to 2 people debating yesterday's big game, plays called, errors made, gains and losses, so on, and I could never understand what drives people obsession with professional sports. Anime. I'm not saying it's bad, I just don't get it. Skeptical smiley face. Friends. You choose which one your brain interpreted. Karma. Bro, at the end of the day you literally get nothing. You can have like 100k karma and there wouldn't be people screaming your name just because you have karma. Why do people even try? Twitch culture and elevating streamers to celebrity status. Both top streamers and chat are usually overwhelmingly obnoxious. NASCAR. ZZZZZZZZZZZZZ. Reddit. It's just a bunch of people being assholes to each other because they think they're anonymous online. Ripped jeans. Drag queens and drag shows. I've been to several drag shows and I'm always bored out of my mind. Are those costumes supposed to be sexy for straight guys too? I always hear about women taking their straight husbands to shows and the husbands love it. Yeah, not me. I don't really enjoy the whole sassy stripper vibe they go for either, even if it was an actual woman doing it. Everyone always looks at me like I'm a huge homophobe when I talk about this, so I've learned to keep my mouth shut. It's very frustrating because I love and support the LGBT+ community. It's not that I hate drag shows, I just find them boring. Though admittedly they also cause me some anxiety because I know I'll have no idea what to do if I get singled out by the queen for a bit. Also, RuPaul's Drag Race is like the definition of a show I am not interested in. Not only Becky's drag queens, but reality competition shows are so fake and boring. My sister used to dominate the TV watching Next Top Model every weekend and I was bored to tears by that too. Love Island. The whole dick lips things drove me nuts. Not wearing a mask. Meal delivery programs that send you groceries and instructions on how to cook. I think HelloFresh is an example. You can easily find the recipe and go to the grocery store for less money. Smart homes. Just why? Why would you pay money to place a surveillance device in your home? Why would you spend a bunch of time interconnecting lights and screens and whatever else? Just more things to go wrong and maintain. This is pretty unpopular, but Marvel films. I just don't understand the love for them. This isn't like other things I dislike either. For example, I don't like Star Wars, but I can understand why others do. Lightsabers are cool. Marvel films. I do not for the life of me understand why someone would like them, and I've tried. They do nothing for me. The films are so boring and predictable. I can honestly say that Captain America was the worst film I've ever seen. It was just so generic, I was bored to tears. I've tried watching others but I can't finish them. Formula One racing. Even though I watch all the races, I don't know why. There's virtually no passing, and the outcome is predictable. Social media. Billie Eilish. I know I'm getting older, but she is the first big music star I just don't get at all. Watching other people play video games and even weirder donating to them to do it. I'm old. In fact, South Park did an episode about it. But I still don't get it. I'd much rather play the game myself. I'm all for watching a friend play live in the same room or something, but watching some random person. It's one thing if they're the absolute top end of the player base or something, but I'm more talking about your average run-of-the-mill person. Celebrity worship culture, especially attractive ones. It's just weird obsessing over a celebrity and following every single thing they do, no matter how silly, just because they look good. ASMR. Everyone I've listened to has made my brain feel like a freshly salted slug. Lil Sebastian. Couples wishing each other on social media on anniversary days, while they might be sitting next to each other. Gender reveal parties. Thanks for watching. See you later.